welcome back to Divine Honesty. And today we're going to be reading about the me's, honey, my Sagittarius, okay? Now, not all readings going to resonate with every Sagittarius, but like I tell everyone, they can resonate if you decide to understand and describe and interpret the symbols within the card. It can relate to anybody, okay? So, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Now, take what you can and leave the rest, honey. And we're home to the Nicki Minaj, okay? The Jay-Z's, okay? The Taylor Swifts. I mean, we're home to the greats, okay? The Janelle Monáes, the Britney Spears, the Tyra Banks, the Jamie Foxxes. I mean, we just have that unique, good-ass energies. I mean, we're even here to... I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. The Samuel Jacksons, okay? Now, let's get started. This shit better be good, honey. Okay? This is going to be for January coming up. So, let's get started. Okay? Give us some energy, some clarity. Okay? Some confirmation. Let's get started. Okay? Like I said before, tarot can relate to anybody, okay? We all go through the same human archetypes. We all can relate to each other. If it's not you, it can be a message for somebody that's close to you. And also stay tuned to the end because I'm going to have some additional information for my Sagittarius, okay? So the first card, wow, it's the motherfucking Temperance. That's Sagittarius card. Also, if you want to learn more, look it up. Look it up on Google. It'll tell you the card of Sagittarius. We have Jupiter in the background. Okay? One of the biggest and most beneficial planets. Okay? And also with the Temperance card, it's basically saying about damn time. Okay? It's divine timing. It's what our ancestors and what our spiritual guides, our gods, okay, our higher self is giving us. You have the element of water and also the element of fire. So moderation, things coming into play that makes sense. Like I said before, you have the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter is an expansion type of energy, give you all types of experiences. And you know, as Sagittarius, we can preach our motherfucking day. And some of it is from intellect, it's from book, but most of it's from wisdom, from experience. How we go through shit and how we see shit. We're able to grasp that concept on a physiological reason, okay? You know, we're very optimistic and straightforward. And it's just basically the Temperance is saying about damn time. It got phenomenal energy, honey. Some of us just coming after our birthday season, honey. Red fire looking good. I'm seeing new relationships or new passion. Also, this is a time for divine healing. Taking that fire, that pain, and that intensity and allowing water, emotions to comment. This is another time because the Great Conjunction just happened. And if you don't understand what the Great Conjunction was, I do have a video where I break down the energies on my YouTube page. So please go to my YouTube channel and look at the Great Conjunction that happened December 21st if you want more details. But it took our planet and another planet, Saturn, to conjoin for these energies to manifest. And now we have the opportunity to heal. We have the opportunity to allow things to be in place. It's about damn time. This is what this card is saying, about damn time. And then look, we have the Six of Pentacles. So we definitely have to be aware of the energy that is given off. We're giving off, okay? So we could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But if you look at this picture, I always go from the top down. In the back, you see there's lights, there's candles. So it's bringing some type of awareness that we didn't have before. And then we have the, you know, the scales. We could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But he is basically, people are giving. You know, he has money to blow. Money can also have to do with monetary values, your value or your energy. So there can be people that's living and leeching off of your ass, okay? And it's about damn time you let that shit go. For some of us, be careful because we can attract vampires. And what that means is people who feed off your energy that they believe that that's them when it's actually your energy. For example, like They expect you to be the funny one, the optimistic one, so they can play off of your energy. You know, they can come around sitting so sad and down just for you to be the one that give them that encouragement. And then as soon as you don't, it's an issue. It's you the one with the fucking attitude. Trust me, I've been in that position a lot of times. Also, I was just going to say, you're going to be able to give. You know, we have a giving nature. You know what I mean? We're very charming. We can be blindly optimistic as well. So this is also saying, be careful who you give to. Okay, be careful who you give to. Because motherfucker would turn around and bite the hand that fed them, okay? And still be reaching out for shit. There's people that still owe me shit, but still be asking for shit. And then you see them still getting shit and getting their nails done and shit. And it's like, damn, what about what you owe me? Because these motherfuckers are so used to your giving nature. And it's about damn time you see that shit, basically, okay? For some, it's saying stop giving so much into the hurt. Stop reliving so much of the pain. It's time for healing. You focus on love. The biggest gain in this whole realm of this university, which is where we get universe, you versus your damn self, okay, is, are you still going to love you no matter what the situation is? That's the biggest gain, okay? Because you only have a lifespan of so many years. How many of those years you're going to let situations that don't even last that long compared to your whole life allow you to not fully love yourself, okay? Now, we can be optimistic, but it's hard for us to try to give that energy for ourselves sometimes because we feel so hurt when somebody do us wrong, okay? But you got to understand, you know, we like to travel inside our mind and outside our mind. We can come to broad philosophical reasons, okay? We have to understand. We have to have wisdom when it comes to our own interpretation of shit, because we can understand, because we're a mutable sign. We're a mutable fire. So we can understand different passions when it comes to different people. But what about our own self? You know, we have to have some consistency. But basically, just be aware of that energy. And then look, the Page of Pentacles. Oof, someone deal with kids, you know, child support, something like that. Support of a child, that's for few. And it's like, okay, you need to take these motherfuckers to court because it's about time they start stepping the fuck up. And for some, it's basically saying, look at you. You know, you got the peacock there. People looking at you, side looking. So people are definitely seeing your energy. Say, hey, there's people that is looking at your energy. They could probably be, you know, looking at your social media. You don't know, asking about you or just side-eyeing you because they see that energy from the Great Conjunction is coming off of you. Even if you don't fucking believe it, Sag, it's there and it's present, okay? Then you have, you know, flowers and growth and opportunity. There's going to be so many doorways of opportunities coming to you. You have chances of new careers, new mindsets, business, okay? Getting over something. Now, for some of you, you're not satisfied about what's going on. Because look at his face. He's like, yeah, I mean, I got it and all, but I want that. I want this. I want that. And it's saying, look at what you got. You got so much, you can actually give that shit away and still have more. You still got shit in here. It's saying play the game. Play the game with yourself. How good can I treat myself no matter what's going on? How good can I treat myself just because somebody else don't know how to treat me? Should I really give that power to another motherfucker when I'm the one that's going to have to be with me every fucking day? You know, as above, so below. Take the fucking sun as example. The sun shines alone every day and still get shit done. People still gravitate towards the fucking sun. Okay? And it's been alone for billions of years and it's still great. And there's still people who worship the fucking sun. We get into this mindset that, oh, we have to be in a relationship. We have to have our prince and our princess at a young age when you don't die with your prince and your princess, honey. You don't die. When you eat, they don't shit. Yes, it's a beautiful blessing to have a partnership, but that's not all your life is about. When you close your eyes, you the fuck close your eyes. Don't let nobody take your happiness or your energy and try to play you. Sagittarius, we come from the constellation of fucking Sagittarius. We're the only fucking zodiac with a weapon, okay? We can search truth. We're able to look at shit and see a lot of different meanings, okay? A lot of motherfuckers can't do that. We can look at the now. Sometimes we can miss the details and we can be blindly optimistic because we're looking at the bigger picture. So take a step back. It's time to have moderation on shit. It's time to see where your energy is going. Maybe you don't need to be giving so much energy to grown ass motherfucking people, and start giving that energy back to you, and look where it's going to put you. Because these are the same ass motherfucking people. They got the curly hair and shit like that. Some of you like hats and shit, but looking good. You know, Sagittarius, honey, we love to look good. That's because we're the energy of feeling good. We're the Jupiter energy, okay? So it's just saying, focus on your motherfucking self. Play the game wisely. How can I love myself regardless, okay? Once you have that intention, because you can make your own heaven here, and you can also make your own hell here. Don't get the game twisted. People like to say, oh, the devil did this and God did that. But depending on that person, the person could choose to be the God or the devil. Now, which one you're going to choose, okay? And I appreciate all the comments, likes, good love from the divines. Be sure you become a divine by subscribing or becoming a member on Facebook, because we all shine differently, and we are our pathways to other people to find the divine light within these human experiences. And I also have 2 other videos here. If you like my style, please check out these other videos. If you do not resonate, these other videos can resonate for you. And thank you. This has been another Divine Honesty.